The land down under has never been easier to reach. United Airlines has more flights between the U.S. and Australia than any other U.S. airline, so you can fly nonstop to destinations like Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane. Explore dazzling cities, savor the very best of Aussie cuisine, and get up close and personal with the wildlife. Who doesn't want to hold a koala? Go to united.com/Australia to book your adventure.
From the Gator Framework Studio in Music City, it's the Dining at Disney podcast.
You know the thing about good food? It brings folks together, all walks of life.
You'll discover all the best restaurants and food as you hungrily explore the Disney parks.
Let's do this thing!
The Dining at Disney podcast.
Welcome to the Disney... I can't even talk.
What?
Welcome to the Dining at Disney podcast. I'm Kristen, Disney park enthusiast, foodie, travel expert, and clearly the knock on the head did a little more than rattle my brain.
Okay, so let me give you some context before we move any further.
Oh, okay.
Kristen took a really big fall after we came back home from the Alanis Morissette concert. The driveway was wet, and she slipped and fell, hit her head, like concussed.
Oh my God, are you okay?
She got deboed out there on the driveway, practically.
Jesus.
I think she got concussed.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I had
Because we went
mild
in,
concussion.
We went in when
my head still hurts. Actually,
we went. And I told you so. We went in and we had a conversation with the babysitter, and the next day, and I told her just stay awake for a bit and make sure everything's cool. The next day, I walk in and she literally had no recollection of that conversation.
No, like the last thing I remember is him asking me, "Are you okay? Are you gonna? Can I help you get out of the car?" And I said, "No, I'm fine."
Oh
Famous last words.
my God.
Last thing I remember.
Famous last words. I helped her get up the stairs, and now next time I offer some help, will you take it?
Probably not, but we'll. I'll consider it.
It's a good thing you're hard-headed. And I'm Aljon Go.
My head still hurts. Like seriously, there's still like a bump on my head. Yeah.
I'm Aljon Go. I also occasionally will do wellness checks. And I'm also a big fan of Marvel, Star Wars, of course, Disney, and the theme parks, and pop culturist and podcaster. And yes, I have been known to come to the rescue whenever I'm needed. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I just needed a Baymax, clearly.
Baymax.
Well, I'm Kat. Experiential producer, film historian, confirmed by Kevin Feige to be a period piece. Welcome to the show. If you haven't already, please make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. We have some news. We have some foodie guides. We have so much things.
We have a lot of
Besides
things.
your close head injury, how are you doing?
Well, we saw Alanis Morissette.
Ooh,
That was good.
It's great.
very cool.
She kicked so much butt last Sunday.
I bet.
It was just an amazing show, and she is just, it's so funny because people look at me like, "Oh, you're an Alanis fan?" Yeah, because I was with a lot of people from work, and I have this picture that I took of some stuff years ago that I found in my parents' old house before my dad sold it, and it was a ticket stub from Alanis's first concert tour, and that was spring of '97.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it was spring of '97, and Chris and I have been fans, huge fans, and we've got all of her
That's
records.
the first
Got
time I've seen her.
The last record I have on vinyl. Asked for it for Christmas, and Kristen's mom had given me that record. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, it's really neat. And so we went there, and of course, it was like no time had passed. She is the same, has the same energy that she had, 25 years ago when I saw her. She's just great.
That's rad.
Oh man, she's the best. And she had her daughter come up and sing with her. Ironic, like the first verse. And she was just adorable. So it made her cry because it was her birthday too.
Oh, cute.
So it was very cute. And so very, very cool to see. Anyway, that was that. But and then of course you heard about Kristen's fall. So I'm happy that she's here. In one piece. Semi-coherent. Anyway, how are you, Kat?
I'm good. June Squibb reposted a photo of me this weekend, and it made me really happy.
Nice. Where was this at?
I went with a bunch of friends to see Thelma this weekend. Highly recommend. And we all dressed like grandmas. And we posted a photo about it online and some videos, and she reposted them all. It was great.
Very nice. Very nice.
Good.
Kristen?
Other than my fall, how's my week been?
Yeah.
Eventful.
Oh.
Yes, I took the kids to Kentucky Kingdom. We stayed overnight. So we did 2 days there. And that was without Aljon.
Yeah.
So needless to say, that was quite an adventure. I did have a friend with me and her daughter who is the same age as our son. So that the kids all had fun playing together and going up to the water park. Our son, all morning long, the last day, it was like, I'm ready to go on the Ferris wheel. I want to go on the Ferris wheel. Let's go on the Ferris wheel. I'm ready to go to the park, go on the Ferris wheel. And we're like, it's not open yet. So this went on for probably about an hour and a half of us having to hear about him wanting to go on the Ferris wheel. And we finally get to the Ferris wheel. And the whole way there, he is having an epic meltdown. We don't know what about. He gets on the Ferris wheel. He's still having his meltdown. We get all the way around and part of the second way. And finally, he just chills out. And we're like, wait, what? All morning long, talking about Ferris wheel. And he's like, not even enjoying it because he's having a meltdown.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So it was one of those things. Like, yep, there we go.
Who knows?
Wow.
No.
I think the lady running the ride thought it was funny because by the time he got off, he was like, happy chill kid. She's probably like, what was up with that child?
Who knows?
Doing his best.
I guess. Doing something.
As our daughter came home and was like, Daddy, he's been on the struggle bus.
That's exactly what she said. Like, what?
I was like,
yeah,
that's because she picked it up because that's what mommy said.
I guess. Anyway.
That's funny.
Children. Yeah. Well, anyway, the news.
Yeah, I'm ready to talk about it.
All right. So
I think we need to talk before we get into this one. Let's talk about the big news that came out.
Oh, the
no more Genie Plus.
Oh, well, it's changing, y'all. And it's going to be changing July 24th. Disney Genie will be coming. What? No, I can't read. It's turning into Lightning Lane Multipass. Multipass, please. An individual Lightning Lane will be renamed Lightning Lane Single Pass. Single Pass, please. And this is how it's going to work. So, advanced planning. Guests will be able to make Lightning Lane selections before their visit, choosing experiences and times in advance. So, if you have a long dining reservation, or if you have a dining reservation, period, not a long one, but just a dining reservation, and you want to make sure your Lightning Lane times are well before or after that reservation, you'll be able to plan that in advance. Also, multi-day bookings will be able to be booked. And so you have multiple days in one go. No need to wake up at 7 a.m. on the day of your visit to buy your Genie Plus and book your attractions. So that's good. I mean, most of us listening to the show will be booking a Walt Disney World vacation, doing multiple days. So that's super good. And so here's the quick overview now. So with MultiPass, formerly Disney Genie Plus service, you get purchase for one theme park per day. Choose up to 3 experiences and times in one theme park ahead of your visit. And after using one selection, you can check the My Disney Experience app for availability to make an additional selection. So that is one. Now you can get the single pass, which is formerly called the individual lightning lane entry. You can purchase up to 2 selections per day in advance for some of your most highly demand attractions, such as Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind or Tron Light Cycle Run. And you can choose available times ahead of your visit. Guests staying at a Disney Resort hotel or other select hotels will be able to plan Lightning Lane passes up to 7 days in advance for their entire trip stay, up to 14 days. And all other guests can plan up to 3 days in advance. So, a little bit more flexibility per se. All right. Now I understand that not every park has, those 3 kind of e-ticket attractions, if I can use a term from way back in the day. Mm-hmm. And I think one of those places would be Animal Kingdom. So, there is some flexibility there. I think it's just maybe Genie Plus, they want to shed some of that yuck that some people felt with Genie Plus, because ultimately I think they just want it to be like Lightning Lane to make it easier. Genie Plus is a lot of different things like trip planning and stuff, but they just say, look, what do people really want? They want to book their attractions. And they use the Experience app to book everything else and to pay and make reservations for food as well as that. But let's go straight to the attractions and break it off from the regular My Disney Experience. Right? So that's kind of my hot take on it. What do you guys think?
You know what? I'm just not a big fan of paying to ride an attraction. That's just me. So I don't know. It's nice to be able to do it in advance and not have to wake up at 7:00 when you're in the morning when you're on vacation. So that to me is the pro. Being able to do it in advance. There we go.
I mean, I think we all knew that this pay to play option was going to morph and once again just be one of those things that's part of the Disney tax. If you want to get in to a Lightning Lane, you're going to have to pay to play, right? I mean, and it's worked so well for Universal, honestly.
Universal though is their pass just works differently than Disney's.
Yes.
It's a one flat rate. It's not this price per attraction and, paying. It's just different.
I
think Universal, if you're going to pay for it, Universal has this game down better than Disney does.
What do you think, Kat?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I've never paid to use Disney Genie Plus before. I don't. The way that I do Disney parks, have never needed it.
Yeah.
And I don't, until my nephew is there and wants to do more things, I don't think I'm gonna have to use it. There's really nothing that I want to do that is you have to be super prepared to do it because everyone is like clamoring to get on Living with the Land. And that's really not how it is.
How did you use the single rider line for like Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, or
no?
You just stayed in the lane.
I haven't done it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you've done it before.
No, I haven't done it. I because my motion sickness is so bad, like
Oh,
Unless I'm like really desperate about something or like super passionate about it, I'm probably not gonna like make a super concerted effort to do it. Um,
you're right.
the only
Anything like that. You can't do like Millennium Falcon or any of this.
Yeah, I've done Millennium Falcon. I don't love it. It makes me really nauseous, especially if you have bad pilots.
Oh yeah.
Um, Rise of the Resistance, I did um with a friend who had a DAS pass. So
Ah,
and I just don't know. I feel like because I'm so mellow and I'm not really trying to like get on every ride, I don't really see the point of this. But for those who are going to Disney on that big Disney trip, that like once in a lifetime Disney trip, my cousins just did this and they went, there was like 25 of them and they were at rope drop every morning and they needed to ride every single ride because who knows when they're going to go back, you know? Those are the people I can see
Yeah.
using this and getting the most out of it.
yeah.
And the more these experiences shoot up in price, I think the more this situation makes sense. It's still ridiculous, but I understand it. And if the whole like reservations and needing to be X place at X time thing continues, I can't see a downside in booking these things unless you are not sure that you need to do it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the point of all of this is to simplify the matter for guests. Dare I say the normies?
Mm-hmm.
I say that because not everybody does the deep dive like we do and like our listeners do. Because clearly you're not a normie. You listen to this podcast
Mm-hmm.
for niche, and so I like the idea of streamlining it for people because I feel like it's very daunting for people to visit Disney and it's not easy to navigate and it takes the fun out of the regular experience for families that and for people that just go on their once in a lifetime trip and then they miss out on a lot. And
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. So I have a lot of empathy for those people. So hopefully this will be an improvement for everyone, not just them, but for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, especially if you're traveling from another country,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
unless you are going to be doing like those 10-day, 2-week trips that some people do just specifically to Disney, um, you're gonna want to take advantage of that then because I mean, it's not like you can just get there any day of the week or anytime you want because it is a long flight over the giant pond.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And I think 7 days in advance of your stay puts people in a better planning space.
Mm-hmm.
Levels the playing field for a lot of people. So there you go. You know, I think let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens, and not to weigh down people with the mighty weight of Genie Plus and the My Disney Experience app because it's a very weighty app, and it takes a long time for stuff to load, and sometimes it get very frustrating when you get the spinning wheel of death on your smartphone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sucks. So anyway,
well, enough about the less fun stuff. Let's dig into the food.
Let's talk about something else disappointing.
oh no, I heard something's leaving. Cat.
Another thing. This one is not as important to me because it would kill me.
Right.
Waffle sandwiches are gone from Sleepy Hollow.
That
I
is,
They've been replaced.
that hurts my heart, Cat.
They've been replaced with a regular old Mickey waffle. Toppings now include, of course, the spicy chicken, sweet and spicy chicken tendies, sweet and spicy maple chicken tendies, excuse me, waffle with berries and cream, and a banana something, which I'm not enthused about.
Banana Nutella, I think is what
Uh,
it's.
Something like that.
I think they look yummy, but Kristen, you're going to say something.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Oh. Gang, I'm going to miss the waffle sandwiches so much. They were my favorite. They were my favorite at Sleepy Hollow. Oh,
I don't know. It hasn't been the same since they very first came out with these, and they were only available at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And once they brought them to like the everyday menu, about a year after that, then they just
Dumbed
changed
it
it into something else. And I miss it when it had the arugula and the drizzle and all the yumminess that it doesn't have anymore.
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it definitely doesn't have it now.
No.
I'd still try. I'd try the sweet and spicy maple chicken.
like-
I'm a fan of maple, so I'd give it
yeah.
a try.
I mean, it looks great. I'm just going to miss the old stuff because it was so good.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could fold it in half and
You could.
No, it's not the same.
weird.
You're right. It's not the same.
A weird waffle sandwich.
It's like we can't get enough Mickey Mouse. I mean, you're right next to the castle, for heaven's sake.
Yeah. They just like replaced all the machines and they couldn't find the ones that are circles or something. I don't know. Whatever.
Not lazy.
Well, we'll keep you up to date on any more removals or replacements as they come up because that's what time of year it is. But now on to things that are exciting.
Speaking of time of year.
What? Speaking of time of year?
Yeah, speaking of time of year.
Breaking news. Breaking news from Dining at Disney. We have a brand new travel deal. Kristen.
Yes, this one is for saving on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels this fall and holiday season.
Ooh.
So you can save up to 30% on rooms for stays most nights from November 24th to December 25th. There's also other savings for most stays Sunday to Thursday nights from October 6th to November 21st.
Oh.
Plus, you will get a free park hopper benefit when you take advantage of this offer and you upgrade to a room and ticket package that includes a 4-day or longer date-based theme park ticket. So,
Very good. This
yes.
is good.
So if you do the room with your tickets, you get the free park hopper. Can't beat that.
I can't
Who doesn't
bel-
want a park hop?
Well, who doesn't? I love to park hop, but I tell you what, I just can't believe we're nearing July already. Where has the time gone, y'all? Where's the time gone? Well, keep the magic with yourself and Disney. Stay connected with Kristen and have her book your next awesome magical vacation. Where can people email you for their free quote and take advantage of this deal and so many others when it comes to the theme parks? Of course, Universal, not only Disney, Adventures by Disney, Disney Cruise Line, and all other cruise lines.
They can contact me at themeparksandcruises@gmail.com.
I love it. You like that cinematic trailer?
Oh, yes.
Music? You like that?
It was good. It was good.
We need like a nail file in this room
What?
because my nail has like a crack in it
Oh,
and it's like a little chip and it's really starting to bother me.
oh, sorry. It was very random. You just whipping that out like that.
Yeah, it's bothering me. That's why I randomly said it.
Well,
But other holidays,
well the Independence
a
Day
more
is creeping
current
up on us.
holiday, yes, would be the 4th of July, also known as Independence Day. Foodie Guide.
Yay.
Boop, boop.
Love it.
So it's all about the red, white, and blue, of course.
Hey.
So kicking it off at Walt Disney World is Disney's Animal Kingdom. At Pizzafari and Restaurantosaurus, available July 1st through the 5th. You can get the 4th of July cupcake. It is a strawberry cake with blueberry compote, red, white, and blue vanilla icing, white chocolate Mickey-shaped decoration, and a gold star sprinkles. Over at Magic Kingdom, Liberty Square Market, available June 30th through July 6th. You can get the red, white, and blue slushy. Very pretty. It is Fanta, frozen Fanta blue raspberry and Fanta cherry layered with whipped cream and topped with popping candies. Also available those same dates at Sleepy Hollow. You can get the red, white, and blue funnel cake. It's funnel cake topped with mixed berries, vanilla ice cream, and festive sprinkles. Okay, Aljon. Regal
Okay.
Eagle.
All right, at Epcot's Regal, we've got the barbecue pulled chicken sandwich. What, over at the Regal?
Regal.
Yeah,
And
the
you
Regal
just
Eagle.
kind of like,
The Regal Eagle Smokehouse
There we
Craft Drafts and Barbecue. Okay.
wow, don't sound too appeased.
No, it's fine. Barbecue pulled chicken sandwich, which we've talked about before. It's house-made pickles, just for Kat. Also coleslaw and an onion ring on a brioche roll.
You were going to say bun. That you can get through July 7th.
That's right. Over at Disney's Hollywood Studios, or if it's Rizzo, they have for the 30th and through July 31st, and mobile orders available. You have the Mickey Apple Pie Cuppy Cake, a yellow cupcake filled with apple pie filling, topped with salted caramel buttercream and cinnamon streusel, garnished with a rainbow silver sparkle red, white, and blue Mickey ears.
That sounds good.
Well, that looks good, yeah. At Woody's Lunchbox, also available for the same time, July 4th of July. Box tart. So they have the lunchbox tart there. Cherry pie filling. I can't even read. Cherry pie filling, topped with vanilla. I don't know if you're watching the video. The ladies are just laughing their butts off at me. All right, cherry pie filling. I'll say that. Topped with vanilla fondant and star sprinkles.
Okay, is it just me or on Disney Parks blog, the picture of this tart,
Yes.
the icing on it looks like it's like a long ribbon that they like cut in sections to like paste on there.
That's what it
doesn't
looks like. Yes, that's what it
It
looks.
looks like toothpaste.
Let's just
It's really
let's just put
weird.
Aquafresh. Yeah, do they still make Aquafresh toothpaste? I don't know because I haven't.
I don't
used it
know.
in a
Maybe
long
it's
time.
that kid's bubble gum.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Oh my god.
All right, Kat, take it away.
Well, over at Disney Springs through July 8th, you could get at Emirates Patisserie the 4th of July Minnie Mouse Dome. It's white chocolate and strawberry mousse with vanilla chiffon cake and glacé. It's very pretty.
Gosh, it's beautiful.
Mm. And available now through July 7th, the Ganachery will have a Stars and Stripe mini chocolate piñata. The dark chocolate shell filled with popping candy and chocolate bark. Also gorgeous as always.
I love the little mallet you smash it
I
with.
know.
So
Hit it
good.
with a hammer.
Yes.
Do your best, Yzma, hit him with a hammer.
I was gonna say either that or yeah, no. Go ahead. Just move on.
Over at the resorts at Contemporary and Grand Floridian, at Contempo Cafe and Gasparilla Island Grill, respectively, from June 30th through July 6th, you can find the 4th of July cheesecake, strawberry bavois, lemon cheesecake, and blueberry chiffon cheesecake.
Yeah.
Sounds delightful.
What is bavois?
Who knows?
It looks like maybe it's like that gelatin type. It almost looks gelatin-like, doesn't it? Like
Maybe.
jiggly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Available at various resorts that I will list shortly, June 30th through July 6th, you can find the red, white, and brownie. Red velvet brown butter brownie with cream cheese icing, graham streusel, and caramel. It's available at the following locations: the Intermission Food Court. Are you good? Oh, okay. The End Zone Food Court, Landscape of Flavors, Centertown Market, Spyglass Grill, Everything Pop Shopping and Dining, Riverside Mill Food Court, and Sasagula Floatworks and Food Factory.
So it's made with gelatin. So
Is it?
the custard. So it's
gelatin.
that like, yeah, it's what I thought it was. Yeah. I
Sounds
just,
good to me.
Yeah, there you
so
go.
we learned something new today.
Love it. Well, learn us a new thing about the Disneyland Resort, Kristen.
Available at various candy locations, including Bing Bong Sweet Stuff, Candy Palace, and Charlie Treats. Available June 30th through July 4th. You can get the 4th of July apple, Granny Smith apple dipped in caramel with marshmallow ears and robed in blue colored white chocolate and red colored white chocolate, striped with white chocolate and sprinkled with sugar stars. There's a 4th of July cereal treat. Marshmallows dipped in caramel and blue colored white chocolate and red colored white chocolate, striped with white chocolate and sprinkled with sugar stars. Or the 4th of July marshmallow one. Mickey Cheap cereal treat dipped in blue colored white chocolate and a red colored white chocolate, striped with white chocolate and sprinkled with sugared stars.
Very patriotic.
Yes. And if you are headed over to downtown Disney, at Black Tap Craft Burgers and Shakes, available July 4th only, you can get the red, white, and blue cake shake. Vanilla cake featuring a vanilla frosted rim with red, white, and blue sprinkles, topped with red, white, and blue cake, whipped cream, and a cherry on top. You can also head over to California Churro, available July 4th through the 7th. They have the firecracker churro. Churro rolled in strawberry sugar, cut in half, drizzled with marshmallow fluff, and sprinkled with red and blue poppin' candy pieces. On July 4th only, reservations required at Paseo. You can get the 4th of July dinner. You'll enjoy an upstairs view of the night sky with a prefix meal highlighting some of Paseo classics as well as some limited time offerings for the day. And then July 4th through the 7th at Salt and Straw, you can get the apple pie cinnamon rolls in cheese ice cream.
Wow.
Apple pie cinnamon rolls in cheese ice cream with ooey gooey cinnamon swirl.
Right.
And last but not least, we have Splitsville Luxury Lanes and Wetzel's Pretzels. At Splitsville, you can get the Liberty Lemonade, raspberry vodka, raspberry puree, mixed with lemon juice, simple syrup, and lemon lime soda. And Wetzel's has the Berry Bomb, frozen blended beverage topped with popping candy.
There you go. Wow.
So,
A lot of patriotic
lots of fun.
dishes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I like it. Very, very nice. Wow. Can you believe it? We have another food guide.
I know. It's like all kinds of new foodie stuff going on. But this is one of my favorite foodie guides to talk about every year. And this is the flavors of Florida.
Yes.
And I think it's because it's all about the orange.
It is.
Lots
it is
of
about that, a lot of
orange.
orange, but it's also great farm fresh to table, right? So there's a lot of really great local growers and things that contribute to this menu.
Yes. So, Aljon,
Yes.
how about you tell us all about this?
Oh, I feel bad because this is usually Kat's favorite place, but it's at Emirates Patisserie. Mobile orders available, of course. They've got the orange hazelnut petite gâteau, which is layers of orange mousse, orange curd, and honey orange gel on top of a hazelnut fianciere, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. Then we also have a orange bird dome cake, and I think if you go to Emirates, the dome cake is in your future. That's kind of like their signature thing, just all the cool dome cakes. So they have the orange bird dome cake, which looks absolutely adorable. It's got the orange bird head, layers of Grand Marnier soaked in vanilla chiffon cake, mandarin pâte de fruit, mandarin orange cream, and white chocolate crisp pearls. It
I
just
wanna
looks
eat
it
that.
looks so cute. It's just a little orange bird dome head. It's great. Also, they have an orange slushy, which is topped with chantilly cream and citrus candy pieces. That is new as well. And then they also have the orange slushy with vanilla flavored vodka. So this slushy is kind of like their more transparent boozy Dole Whip, right? So they've got, or I guess you could say it's kind of it, being that it's a slushy. It's kind of like the slushy they have over in France, right? Over there at the France Pavilion. So orange slushy with vanilla flavored vodka, with a float of Stoli vanilla flavored vodka topped with chantilly cream and citrus candy piece. I'm here for that. Stoli vanilla flavored vodka and orange. Wow. I'm down. At BB Wolf Sausage Company, they have the Ybor City style dog, which is a quarter pound all beef hot dog with mojo pork, pickles, and Swiss cheese and mustard. That looks very good.
It sounds good.
Yeah. I'm down with that. I like how they cut the dog lengthwise. You know, it's very Ybor City. I don't know what that is, but it looks good. Educate me, folks. Also, at the boathouse, they have the roasted golden tile fish, which is paired with coconut ginger rice, topped with citrus escabeche, and served with cilantro aioli. That looks like a nice plate, gang. Yeah. Okay. Kristen, you want to go with Chef Art Smith here? My homie, Chef Art Smith,
Chef Art Smith,
who follows me on Instagram now. I can't believe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Art Smith. Yeah. Silver Doc Martens, y'all.
Okay, so Tampa style Cuban sandwich, house smoked pork, shaved country ham, house made pickles, yellow mustard, and Swiss cheese pressed between slices of fresh Cuban bread. There's also the dragon fruit mojito, Bacardi light rum, dragon fruit, prickly pear simple syrup, and fresh mint. That sounds delicious. Over at Chicken Guy, the Sunshine Shake, hand spun vanilla soft serve ice cream blended with fresh Florida orange juice and topped with fresh whipped cream. Kind of makes me think citrus swirl.
Definitely.
At Cilantro Urban Eatery, there's the Cuban sandwich, pork, lechon, ham, Swiss cheese, sweet pickles, and mustard on pressed Cuban bread served with plantain chips and avocado dip. At City Works Eatery and Poorhouse, there's the pork belly burnt end tacos, smoked pork belly burnt ends, orange blossom honey barbecue sauce, key lime coleslaw, ají amarillo sauce, and green onions served with El Mirasol flour tortillas and your choice of side. Cat over at the Coca-Cola store rooftop beverage bar. What do they got going on there?
They have an orange cream float. It's Coca-Cola, an orange cream bar, and vanilla ice cream served in a souvenir cup. Yes,
Do they
please.
have Mezzo Mix anymore?
I don't know.
Be made with Mezzo Mix because it's orange flavored Coke.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. The Daily Poutine has the St. Augustine Datil Barbecue Poutine. Crispy pork with datil pepper sauce, complemented by sunshine stroll beer cheese sauce and slaw made with quote unquote swamp cabbage, hearts of palm, and chayote squash.
That sounds interesting.
They'll also have the bourbon orange punch. Maker's Mark Kentucky Straight Bourbon, Minute Maid orange juice, red passion fruit, and edible glitter, topped with a dehydrated orange.
I don't know what to think.
Sounds interesting. Deluxe Burger will have a citrus burger. It's the press signature patty, orange Pilsner braised pork belly, grapefruit paloma aioli, pickled and fried fennel, grapefruit jam, and lettuce.
Wow.
That's interesting sounding.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Very definitely a citrus burger.
Yeah. I think this one sounds more our speed, Kristen. Key lime pie shake. Vanilla gelato blended with Minute Maid lemonade and graham cracker crumbs, topped with whipped cream, graham cracker crumbs, and a lime wedge.
So, so we had the kids' baptism.
Yeah.
And when we did that for dessert, I had Aljon pick up a key lime pie.
Oh.
And our daughter decided she was going to eat all of the graham cracker crust and leave all the inside.
Oh my God.
She ate none of the key lime pie filling, just the crust.
Hey, I support it.
Oh,
She
yeah.
knows what she's about.
That's one of my favorite parts. Who doesn't like graham cracker crust?
She knows what she's about. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Dockside Margaritas has a citrus sangria, Copo Moscato d'Asti, Mon Calvina, Patron Silver Tequila, Minute Maid orange juice, and Dole pineapple juice served with fresh citrus.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah. You want to talk about Earl of Sandwich?
At Erlo of Sandwich, it has the daddle pepper Cuban sandwich, roasted carnitas, ham, Swiss cheese, sweet pickles, and daddle pepper aioli. It's also Earl's creamy orange slush, Florida oranges and a hint of lemon served with whipped cream topping. The Edison has sunny disposition, a porthole cocktail built for two with St. Augustine cane vodka, Lillet Blanc, blended family Florida orange liqueur, Gafford Foie de Bois, Florida navel oranges, Mineola Tangelos, Plant City strawberries, and Indian River grapefruit. Wow.
Pretty.
It is really pretty. I just wonder what that tastes like. I mean, that is a lot of flavors going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very curious about that. Over at Eat by Manit, they have the rock shrimp sloppy joe. Florida rock shrimp seasoned with ginger, garlic, and cilantro, served with a cacubar salad. Sunny Days, a whipped vodka and orange cream with an orange ice pop. That sounds interesting. The Florida, the rock shrimp sloppy joe. I'm very curious about that.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds delicious. I like me some seasoned shrimp.
Mm-hmm. And the food at Eat by Minute was actually very good.
Very hungry. We talking about all this food.
I know.
Enzo's Hideaway and Maria and Enzo's has the Southeastern Sangria, Lake Ridge Cabernet, Florida Orange Liqueur, Brandy, Hibiscus, Cinnamon, and Fresh Orange. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Kat, Aaron McKenna's Bakery.
Okay. I have to tell you this before we go any further. I legit thought that was prosciutto on top of that cupcake.
It does look like it.
It looks like deli meat.
With prosciutto.
Yeah, it's very weird. If you're looking at the foodie guide on the website, you'll see that what I'm talking about. But love Aaron McKenna, just a trick of the eye. They have the Orange Blossom Bomb cupcake. It's vegan and gluten-free orange cake with orange blossom sauce filling and topped with vanilla frosting that may or may not look like a deli meat. They also have the orange zest scone, which is vegan and gluten-free orange scones topped with orange zest sugar and a drizzle of vanilla dip.
That does not look like it has deli meat on it.
You're correct. It does not. It does not. Both look like they'd probably be very delicious.
I came into that conversation. I'm like, what are they talking about?
Yeah, it started off weird and it just escalated.
I could tell.
Mhm. Everglazed donuts and cold brew will have the strawberry shortcake donut. It's a glazed donut filled with fresh strawberries and whipped cream and dusted with powdered sugar. And to go with that, they'll have the Italian style strawberry soda, fresh strawberries, and it's strawberry syrup topped with bubbly soda water and served over ice.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Aljon, do you want to jump in and do Frontera Cochina?
Or
That looks amazing.
looks really good, gang. The Mojo Citrus Gunthorpe Carnitas. Tayunda, which is a 14-inch gigantic corn masa tostada topped with black bean spread, Chihuahua cheese, Newcasey's applewood smoked bacon.
It's Chihuahua cheese.
Oh, Chihuahua cheese. Oh, Chihuahua. Thank you for that, Kristen. Florida orange, avocado, pickled red onion, cilantro, crema, and chipotle salsa.
Okay, so what's really funny is this is not the first time you've had issues reading Chihuahua.
This is true. Chihuahua is my enemy. Chihuahua. The word Chihuahua is my kryptonite. Okay, next we've got the Sunshine State Margarita, which is Lalo Blanco Tequila. Also my enemy, apparently. Key lime juice, Alma Franca orange liqueur, Damara sugar, and Ancho Reyes chili liqueur served with black ant salt rim. That looks super refreshing and yummy. Yeah, that looks great. Count on Frontera. At the ganachery, you've got citrus bites, something a little bit more easier for me to say. Chocolate enrobed candied orange peel and milk chocolate enrobed in orange marshmallow with crispy strawberries in a souvenir ganachery corksicle. Wowzers.
Oh, I want.
It's cute.
That looks awesome. So, gang, the souvenir ganachery corksicle looks like a wooden cup. It looks so good, guys.
It says chocolate is good medicine.
Okay,
Yeah, it is.
I was going to say,
That's adorable.
Yeah, it is.
all I noticed is chocolate and medicine, and I was like, wait, what? Chocolate medicine?
Chocolate medicine.
I
yeah.
take chocolate medicine.
That's the medicine that I want right there. Also, for a cure for what ails us, the Mickey milk chocolates, which is milk chocolate dipped with crispy chocolate pearls. Also very cute, awesome, great presentation, served in a nice little red cup there. And then also
It's very
nice,
Christmassy looking.
very
actually.
nice, very nice presentation here. Orange ganache pop, which is a vanilla orange ganache enrobed in 65% dark chocolate. This looks like kind of like an ice cream push-up. So that looks really cool, y'all. Love it. All right. So is it Kat up next?
No, Kristen.
Kristen's up. Okay, Kristen, go ahead.
Over at the Ghirardelli Soda Fountain and Chocolate Shop, you can get the key lime pie shake. Vanilla ice cream blended with key lime juice and graham cracker, and topped with whipped cream, green sprinkles, and crushed graham crackers. Yes, please. At Gideon's Bakehouse, the key lime pie cake bars. Soft key lime cake covered in cream, cheese, buttercream, key lime curd, and graham cracker crumble fully dipped in premium chocolate. And it looks delicious.
Hey, speaking of key lime pie, I still have that key lime pie downstairs. I didn't eat any of it,
Oh,
just so you know.
okay, because we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Okay, this also looks amazing. Over at House Blues, they have the shrimp boy sandwich, local Florida Gulf shrimp, fresh lettuce, juicy tomatoes, and zesty remoulade sauce served on a toasted French bread.
I am down with the shrimp po' boy, y'all.
And to go with that, you can get the Crooked Can Sunshine Mango Lager, a clean, crisp lager with a hint of mango, crafted by the renowned and local Crooked Can Brewery.
Those
And
are
my
two.
mouth is like seriously what I am so hungry for this food. Somebody help me.
Those are like great pairings right there. I could see those two in my future.
I'm hungry for
Yeah.
something.
Me too.
Clearly I did not have enough at dinner tonight.
Oh, I had more than enough at dinner, but I shouldn't have anything. Okay.
Okay, Kat. Hello.
Oh, look, my favorite place. Leo has arroz con verduras, which is rice with a mixture of fresh vegetables from Southern Hills Farms cooked over a wood fire. Looks good. Ensalada de tomate con ventresca, Florida heirloom tomato salad with preserved tuna belly from Spain.
Ooh.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorites, gazpacho estilo Algeciras, classic chilled Spanish soup made with tomatoes, green bell peppers, and cucumber. Agua fresca de fresa, a non-alcoholic cocktail bursting with summer flavor, made with fresh muddled strawberries, lime, orange, and Seedlip Grove non-alcoholic spirit.
Hmm.
I think that smells like a compost heap. Just putting my 2 cents in. Not a fan of the Seedlip Grove. No, thank you.
I get you.
Everything else, A+. Sangria de naranja is a twist on the classic sangria recipe with sweet, citrusy notes and the vibrant essence of ripe Florida oranges.
I'll take that.
Yeah, one of everything, I think. Over at Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar, they have orange Pilsner goat cheese dip.
Oh.
Goat cheese whipped with sunshine stroll, orange Pilsner, and peppadew peppers served with salt and vinegar house chips. Oh, that sounds good.
I love that dip. It sounds amazing.
Wow. You can pair that with an orange tangerine frozen margarita with Patron Silver orange tangerine syrup and Minute Maid lemonade garnished with citrus. Or the Sunshine Stroll, a locally brewed orange Pilsner exclusive to Disney Springs.
Oh, nice.
Very good.
Morimoto Asia has a Florida Key West pink shrimp salad, green tea infused Japanese soba noodles tossed with shrimp, radish, carrot, cucumber, lettuce, and ponzu sauce.
Oh my, I'm hungry. That was really good.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm into that one. And a sparkling shiso orange, a refreshing, simple house-made shrub mixed with yuzu, sparkling green tea, and shiso.
I'll take that too.
Yeah. Aljon, you want to talk about outdoor vending carts?
Well, sure. Over at Tequila Sunrise, they've got Patron Silver, Minute Maid orange juice, and a float of grenadine syrup garnished with an orange wedge. Also at Outdoor Vending, they've got the Sunshine Stroll, which is a locally brewed Pilsner. We talked about that. And then at Paddlefish, they've got the Cedar Key Little Neck Clams, which is renowned Florida clams and a flavorful sauce of Nunda garlic, and wine served in grilled bread. Yeah, grilled bread. I like that. Over at Esmeralda Citrus Ale, that's what they're serving there. It's a refreshing fruit forward and citrusy island ale from the Islamorada Beer Company. I can't pronounce that. Islamorada. I think I said that right. Over Paradiso 37, Taste of the Americas, they've got the Key West Shrimp Ceviche, which is an explosion of spicy Latin American flavors made with the freshest Florida-grown ingredients. Who doesn't like a good ceviche? And then Planet Hollywood, they've got the Blue Parrot, which is vodka and blue curacao mixed with the fruity Florida flavors of lemonade and pineapple juice. That's brand new. Also new is the Orange Grove, which is Sky Infusion's blood orange vodka mixed with orange juice and Sprite, little spritzer. And at the Polite Pig, they've got the smoked black drum fish, which is black drum fish with orange tarragon butter served with spicy pickled fennel and arugula salad. They also have the sweet potato spice cake, which is a moist baked sweet cake of potatoes, spice rums, cardamom, cinnamon, and ginger topped with orange cream cheese and frosting, spiced with vinegar syrup. It's interesting. I like sweet potatoes. And then also Tropical Spice Fusion, which is a taste of the islands made with Siesta Key spiced rum, banana whiskey, pineapple juice, orange juice, lemon juice, and grenadine.
I'll tell you that smoked black drum fish looks incredible.
Oh, it sure does. Oh, nice. All right, Kat, rainforest.
I think it's Kristen.
Kristen, I keep on doing
It doesn't matter.
Kristen, go ahead.
Florida strawberry cheesecake. Decadent cheesecake with mango and strawberry coulis, fresh strawberries, and whipped topping. You can also get the Yingling traditional lager. Why is it? I don't know.
What about it? Yingling traditional lager.
This is a medium-bodied American classic brewed in Tampa, Florida, with hints of roasted caramel malt. It's a Yingling lager.
It's
Okay,
Yingling.
whatever. I guess Rainforest just felt they needed to
We need
put
to push-
something else.
Be special.
Yeah, we need to push the Yingling, y'all. That's our push item for the month.
Yeah.
Too much of it.
Salt and straw. Exquisito. Guanabana. Stracciatella. I can never say that.
Okay.
Tropical guanabana sherbet with ribbons of floral, roasted dark chocolate, stracciatella. What is it? How do you say it, Kat? Help me.
Stracciatella, you're saying it right.
Splitsville dining room. They have the jalapeno shrimp poppers, Florida shrimp, crispy fried and stuffed with jalapenos and cream cheese and served with chili lime sauce. There's the mango Dolladira. Why am I having a problem with that? Spritz. A delightful cocktail crafted with mango liqueur, Dolladira, Amaro, Prosecco, and mango syrup topped with soda. At STK Steakhouse, they have the Cubano pulled pork, ham, and cheese punctuated with pickles and mustard.
That's a lot of alliteration there.
Wow.
Pulled pork, ham, cheese, punctuated with pickles and mustard. That's a lot of peas.
That's just weird. Key lime pie. We all know what that is. It does have toasted coconut on it. In case you don't like coconut, this one does. Summer house on the lake. Key West shrimp. Key West shrimp with tostones, chili verde, Florida citrus salsa, and black beans. There's also the key lime pie martini, a sweet take on the classic cocktail made with Tito's handmade vodka and Kiki key lime pie cream liqueur mixed with vanilla and lime. Cat at Sunshine Churros.
Yes, you can get the orange sorbet churro. Crispy churro. Excuse me. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze. Crispy churro rolled in orange sugar, drizzled with whipped cream, whipped orange buttercream frosting, and served with a side of cream cheese icing. At the best place ever, Swirls on the Water, you can get the key lime pie sundae. It has Dole Whip lime in a waffle bowl topped with whipped cream and a lime garnish. You can also get the orange bird cone, which is Dole Whip orange and an orange cone topped with orange crep pearls and an orange bird garnish. Or you could try an orange bird float. It's Dole Whip orange and watermelon swirl with Fanta orange in a souvenir cup.
I mean, that those look all delicious.
Yes. At Terralina Crafted Italian, you can get the Wonder Made key lime strawberry shortcake. Italian biscuit finished with strawberry compote, frothed lime cream, and Wonder Made key lime pie marshmallows. T-Rex has a Florida strawberry shortcake skewer, fresh strawberry and pound cake skewers, vanilla ice cream, and strawberry coulis with honey vanilla drizzle. And the Hidden Springs Aleworks seasonal IPA, which is from Tampa's Hidden Springs Aleworks.
Nice.
Vivilio Gelato has the key lime tiramisu, layers of mascarpone cream and ladyfinger soaked in sweet key lime sauce, and the mango spritz with mango sorbetto, Sprite, and prosecco. Aljon, you want to do Wetzel's pretzels?
Sure. They've got the Orange Dream, which is sweetened, creamy orange citrus granita layered with soft whipped topping. At Wine Bar George, another favorite of ours, they've got the grilled scallop ceviche, which features scallops, grapefruit, and grilled tomatillos garnished with cilantro and watermelon foam.
Oh my gosh, I want that.
Looks awesome.
I'll just pick out the grapefruit. It looks so amazing.
The Florida Fojito is a mojito they make there with Florida watermelon, white rum, and mint. Refreshing. Love that. Over at Wolfgang Puck's, they've got wild mushroom gnocchi, which is ricotta gnocchi topped with roasted fungi Jean mushrooms. I heard he's a fun guy. A balsamic glazed shallots, wild arugula, and shaved pecorino cheese. They've also got the Passion of the Heights beer, which is light-bodied wheat ale from Florida Avenue Brewing Company. It's a very floral and herbal beer with mango and passion fruit. And at Wonder Made, they've got the key lime pie marshmallows, which is a tangy treat made with key lime juice rolled in crushed graham crackers. That sounds fun. And at Yasaki, they've got the Florida Fresh Poke Bowl, which is a savory chicken and fresh vegetable dish topped with tempura and crunch and creamy roasted sesame dressing. And the Florida Sunset, which is a combination of Nagori cloud sake, Monin banana syrup, Monin peach syrup, finished with Dole pineapple juice.
That sounds good.
Whoa. Wowzers.
I would have liked the Florida Fresh Poke Bowl if it had fish instead of chicken.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's not really a poke bowl if it's got chicken.
Not really, I don't think.
No, because if it's not cooked chicken, we're all in trouble.
Crazy.
They're trying to kill us all.
Oh, craziness.
Gotta go.
Speaking of gotta go. Thank you so much for listening. We hope you've enjoyed today's show. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. You guys are the reason we do this show. So please continue to support us by sharing and giving us those 5-star reviews. You can also support us on whatever podcasting platform you choose to listen to us on, or you can shop our links: Amazon, Disney Store, Kingdom Stroller, and Garden Grocer. Aljon?
Yes. Don't forget, if you haven't, you need to check out all of our socials. That's where we're at. Mostly Facebook. And you can check out our brand new Facebook page because we're still fighting Meta about it. So check out our new site, facebook.com/Dying at Disney Podcast. The link is in our show notes. Like it today because we're having to start from scratch. You can also check out all of our great shows in our archive there at DiningAtDisney.com. Find me on Instagram, if you would, at AlJohnGo, and the other podcast that I co-host with fellow Disney freak. Of course, he is a well-renowned author and former Disney creative director of special projects, Dave Bossert. It's called Skull Rock Podcast. It's a show about Disney and pop culture where we talk about all the latest streaming and movie news, music, books, as well as the theme parks and Imagineering. We also talk about the Disney Renaissance of films and have so many great, Imagineers and filmmakers from Disney come and talk about their Disney story. So it's really cool. Check it out wherever you get podcasts. Kat?
You can find me on Instagram at catastrophe at CAT_ASTROPHE. And be sure to check out my podcast, Eat the Pictures, wherever podcasts are listened to. If you haven't already, join our Facebook group, Dining at Disney, and check out our friends, the Disney Dorks and the Sorcerer Radio Fun Zone. Sorcerer Radio can be found at srsounds.com and, of course, on their app. Until next time, I've been Kat. That's been Kristen and Aljon. Bon appetit.
The information and opinions expressed in this podcast are for entertainment and informational purposes. All other trademarks mentioned are the property of their respective owners.